Hello YouTube, Infinite Magicraid community, Gandalf here. So you can see I did not accomplish this goal. It's far too difficult, and after careful reflection, seeing that, I was only at 298, I feel like the strategy people can really follow with great consistency is really through a reroll. So if I were to put it in sort of like, in 2 minutes, what do you have to do if you actually want to, beat all of the content here? Okay, all of the content. It will cost a little bit of money, a little bit of luck, but it is possible under $100 for sure. What you will have to do is do the following. So first, you want to re-roll your account, and you want to re-roll until you get an Indra. Okay, so this is Indra gallery. For those of you who don't know, you want to be able to re-roll until you get an Indra, or choose to get the Indra from the pack. All right, this week there is the opportunity to buy this particular chest, and there is a DMU in there. You want to save your eyes for Indra and DMU, which basically is the cheat code in this game for PvE. The combo of them together pretty much kills any boss in the game, destroys PvE content. If you go to my channel, you see me clear a lot of stage 40 with just the two of them. Even Marius stage 40 is doable with that. And what's really nice is you can spend about $40 or so on Moshi, which will help you clear up to like 25 just by herself. Then I wonder if 26 is not possible, but 25, I soloed 25 with just Moshi, right? Here, we'll just show that again, right? It's completely doable. There you go, completely doable. Just need to retry a couple times. Then Force Mark with DMU and Indra, you probably have no problem clearing up to 28 even, I think. Just because how hard Indra hits as a single target, like one-shotting boss is not even a joke. Then you got Hazanja. So Hazanja, you can see that, Hazanja, you can probably grab him in Austin. Like without Mamook, I got past to 37, no problem. I should be able to do 28. 28 is just a little bit tricky without Nordak. To get past the waves, I'm just getting hit way too hard. So if you have a shielder, this is very possible, but 27 is probably enough, relatively speaking. Over here on Red Mark, what you really just need is a bunch of shielders. Like just the three of them can get pretty far. Without a stripper, so without someone who's a shield removal, you're going to need to, stage 20 is going to be a bit of a challenge. Actually, no, stage 24 is a little bit of a challenge. I had to really time my abilities to find the right time to break through the shield. 20 shouldn't be a problem with Mackin. Stage 23 shouldn't be a problem. 27 might be a bit of a problem. But even that, right? 26 is 78. 78 across all of them. You need averaging 80 to get to 320. So even that is a little bit of stretch. DMU with Indra might be able to help you clear stage 30. Maybe getting a Santa in here could help you push all the way to 30. Who knows? I feel like the waves is the one that's challenging. Maybe with a little bit of stunning and alternating between stuns of DMU and freeze from Santa, you might be able to just do 3-man yellow. We talked about Faction Abyss for 400 points. You pretty much just have to time your regression, use some epic heroes, use 2 heroes per team, and you should be able to get like past stage 10 for all of them. Use the gear, use the regressions, 20 regressions, time it right. So yeah, that's kind of the game. But that's not why we're here today. Today we're also here to do the double summon wishes. And what I'm praying for is please, give me something good. The rolls on this account has been absolutely dreadful. Playing for a month, I regret not doing rerolls because rerolls pretty much guarantee you an OP hero. Just take a heck of a lot of time, but nothing that money can't solve, right? If you have money and you don't have a lot of time, that's the alternative. but if you have a lot of talent on your hands, reroll. Even though they give you a lot of good heroes, there are broken heroes you can definitely reroll for, which will make your life so much easier. So with that out of the way, we're going to go for our double legendary summon. And of course, you should always get at least one to get the double legendary in there. I might want to consider keeping a copy of Judge Lu. If you recall, Judge Lu has the ability to boost a Sega City hero to full, and I feel like that's a cheaper way than wasting extra epic eyes on Bisiden, which is something that I was contemplating. But now that I see Judge Lu, let me see if you need exclusive 3 on him, just so that I'm not misinforming you. Judge Lu can increase their turn meter by 100%. Okay, it doesn't require exclusives. His exclusive is just giving himself shields, increasing reduce enemy stance value if not does damage, and his exclusive 3. When the select allies deals damage the next time, the additional is their total shield value. Okay, so it's really cool if you use this with total shield value. Well, I mean, nah. You just need you don't even need exclusive on him. So I'm definitely gonna keep a copy of him. He could be a very good combo with Moshi later on, and your Moshi doesn't have to be very fast, and the two of them will synergize together very well as a turn meter speed booster. And let's see what is the legendary we get. We are going to do 40 wishes. People are speculating there's going to be a really good banner on normal banners for the upcoming 2-year anniversary, which is in about a month and a half or so. So, I will think about it. And Slackdo, meh. I would have been really happy 2 years ago if I got a Slackdo, to be honest. I mean, getting a strip is real nice. But you need exclusive one, I guess. That sucks. Yeah, you need exclusive one. That's unfortunate. Let's see what's the dupe we get. Well, E4 Moshi definitely is nice. It's nice. Wish I didn't have to spend the legendary eye on that though. So yeah, so good luck on your summons. I would definitely wish to get Indra soon. Once I get Indra, we can really accelerate. I feel like I'm at a point as I transition into mid game now. I think mid game, right? Oh, display phase ends in 2.3 days. Yeah, so no more chance of getting this. But as I transition out of early game where I'm clearly farming stage 30 easily, consistently for a lot, I can probably push these two higher. I hope, fingers crossed. I feel like this is at a point in the game where if you are investing, once you kind of have your starting heroes kind of leveled out, it's really all about accelerating your progress, start building towards limited heroes. Now, if you're free to play, it's all about RNG from here. If you're free to play, it's about saving up your rainbow shards and working towards like an E3 Santa. If you're completely free to play, it's about slowly building out your roster. Focusing on the faction that you're probably strongest in, and to be able to push that faction abyss little by little. For me, I'm going to focus on Dragon Tribe with Santa. I should be able to push a few extra stages now if I get him to E1. Not a problem. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we can do 22. The fact that we can skip a lot, not working, makes life a lot easier. But I'm pretty sure with E1, the extra speed will help a ton. So yeah, that's where we're at. I wonder, like, I have seen people try to go for like a E0, E3 Zhong Ming up front as their first mythic. And if we really think about it, that might not actually be a bad idea. I was talking to the devs, and they said they kind of designed Zhong Ming to be kind of an all-rounder, and he could work well early game. So recently, you probably see me talk about, what kind of hero work well and balanced. And if you look at Zhong Ming, his damage scales off just two stats, HP and mastery, right? But the other thing is he does have split damage. So it's a mix of HP, internal injury, and off of his max HP as part of direct damage. He also heals a little bit, and I said his mastery damage isn't that high. But he could provide a little bit of CC from Horrify. He does heal from multi-stage attacks. He has a chance of providing attack down and defense down, which is very helpful but you kind of need a full Sega City team for his internal injury to really go up against bosses. So I don't know. Like if you have a DMU Indra team, I will highly recommend you getting Zolmin. Otherwise, I think still stick with Nordak as your first pick, or Allcaster if you want to copy me, trying to get a direct damage dealer in there early. So yeah, there we go. Am I happy with my summons? Slacto and Moshi could be better. I mean, if you look at all the summons that I've gotten so far since the beginning of the game, right? Nothing impressive at all. Like I would say all of them are like bottom tier. Mamook was the only good hero out of everything here that you can actually see me use in late game content. And Dez as well, I guess. And Dez. Dez will be usable. Adeline will be good. Adeline will be good. Lysander is a maybe. But again, heroes like Lysander probably take a lot of stats to scale well, like I talked about. Anyways, best of luck on your summons, and I'll catch you next time. Gandalf out.